Day 3 here in Brazil. We made it to Caxias do Sul, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of the Anker factory. You can see there are 3 project bikes on display: the new Kawasaki KLX 300R, the legendary Honda CRF 230F, and its successor, the CRF 250F, which has an updated fuel injection system and a larger bore. This is the most popular dirt bike in Brazil, and Anker has a ton of accessories for them. You can see on these upper shelves, that is their new alligator plastic kits, which are a restyle kit that makes the bike look like a newer R model with a much sleeker Supercross style front fender. These kits come in multiple colors along with a graphic template so you can print your own custom graphics. They also make every protection part imaginable, such as skid plates, fork and rotor guards, engine guards, frame guards, swing arm guards, chain guides, as well as a bunch of billet aluminum parts and other miscellaneous accessories, all made right here in-house. As you can see, they take a lot of pride in their operation, and the entire building is pristine. These lovely ladies are shipping out orders as I speak, but downstairs is where the real magic happens. Let's head on down and give you a sneak peek inside their operation. So they make almost all of their part molds right here in-house with their own CNC machines. You can see a few of them over there. At this station, fork and rotor guards are currently being made. You can see the blue painted mold inside the injection machine here. It starts out at raw material. Over there is the bags of the clear polypropylene pellets. The dies are sitting over on the shelves here. They have all of the OEM part colors as well. And what was crazy to me is that you only need a tiny amount of the colored plastic, something like a 25-to-1 ratio, to completely change the color of the finished product. The mixed plastic pellets get loaded into this hopper here, heated up in the burn chamber to around 250 degrees Celsius, and they get extruded into the mold where it cools down to its final shape. You can see the finished product on the table, still warm to the touch, hot off the press. In this corner, we have a large bandsaw that feeds and chops off blocks of these 12 feet or so aluminum extrusions that come in a few different thicknesses. Once the material is cut down to size, they bring it over to one of their several CNC machines. This machine is currently pumping out billet oil plugs for the CRF 250F, I believe. And there you have it. This is a one-stop shop. You can find a lot of this stuff already on hyperlightmoto.com, so be sure to check that out. We're also going to start providing a lot of parts for the KLX 300 as well. The CRF 250F does not get a lot of attention back in the States, although it is a super underrated trail bike. The reason why it is so popular here is because the bike is made here. The race models, the 250R, 450R, the RX models, they all come from Japan, and with all of the fees that go with importing them, it is just out of reach for a lot of people here. So be sure to give Anker and Hyperlight Moto a follow. A lot of cool products coming soon. And big thank you to Edson once again for having us.